Yo, yo, yo. We good? Sorry for being a couple minutes late, guys. Are we good? Did Pete mess up the internet? Are we good? I think we're good, man. What's up? What's up? What's the temp? Dude, I think I got my thermometer fixed finally. Or thermostat. Thermometer. It's a balmy 72 in here. It's real nice, man. They finally got it fixed. I had to call the maintenance guy. Do I have... Oh, I do have cards here. I can't remember who sent me these. It was either Matt or... I can't remember. I gotta tweet out. Sorry, we're a little behind schedule. It's been kind of crazy this week. This is my worst fear, is that like when I have to like tweet and take a picture live. I look better on the screen. Hold on, I think I look better. Shit. I might just use the thumbnail from... I feel like selfies usually play better, but then I don't like it when I look uggy. Really making use of those 2 cards you own. Dude, I got a lot more at home. I got a full book at home. Rudy just woke up. I slept like shit last night, bro. I was obsessively watching Moon play Ready or Not. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me get this tweet out. You guys, I feel like you guys, I realize this, that I think you guys capitalize on my ADD. And as soon as I start talking about something, you bring something else up, and it's a fun little game for you to watch me go down that path and then try to retrace my steps back to where I was. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, I think they're messing with me. Because I do that now that, like, in the process of editing the video store VODs, I've been like, dude, this kid is all over the place. Justin Garand 1938 says, Rudy, I got one thing to say. In all your Sims, you need more shelves. You should have one level of each product in your stores. More product, more sales. I think you're the person who's been tweeting at me, or I've seen your chats a lot. You've been talking about shelves. No, actually, you know what? No, there's another guy that's talking about aisles that's been tweeting at me nonstop, just like, you need aisles. I'm like, I'm aware, bro. It's just, I know what aisles are. Bro's, yeah, he's working for Big Shelf, exactly. Did you tell Pete about the stream going black occasionally? Yes. Hopefully that fixes it. Let me know if the stream cuts out at all today, because allegedly this should fix that. I don't know what he did. He hacked into the mainframe. It was like Neo in the Matrix. They plugged him in with a USB to the back of his skull. He's a liquid power PC, except the liquids come. How you guys doing, though? Happy Thursday. Sorry, I was a couple minutes late. I had a meeting about some big business. NDA'd out of my mind. Can't talk about it. Don't ask. Below your pay grade. But it was a productive meeting, team. All right, we're almost ready. What was the NDA about? Good chess move. Turkey Gobbler says statement on BE. I don't think I can. I haven't gotten any word, but like I don't think I can talk about that because everyone else seems not to. So I'm just not gonna. You feel me, dog? Also, I don't really know. I'm praying for. I'm choosing love. Rudy, have you seen the edit of your hockey days? Oh, gas. Yeah. Shout out to whoever made that edit. Shout out to whoever made that edit. That shit was fire. Me just thumping dudes. Tough. How much money do you have in your checking account? Less than you, I probably bet. Less than you. I like to keep a rolling balance of 0. That's how real investors do it. All right, almost done. I just got to retweet my live tweet from my 48 burners, KD style, spreading like a virus, like a spider web. Yeah, that's when you have a low bank account statement. All you got to say is, "I just keep my money in the market." That's why. If it's sitting there just earning interest, you're not playing the market right. Ben Bauer says, I started playing Card Shop Sim last week. I'm on day 24 and just got a Gem Mint 10 card worth 18K out of a legendary pack. Dude. W pull Ben Bauer. That's actually sick. That's actually sick. Money is fake anyways. That's what I'm saying, dude. It really is. Don't need a checking balance when you can just sell whole. Exactly. God gave you an ATM between your legs. Have the employee on the register and hand out flyers during the shift for a little bit. That's not a bad idea. I just hate handing out flyers. It's beneath me. But here's what I'm thinking, guys. Well, first things first. Apologies if I look like shit. I slept like ass last night. I stayed up way too late. I was like ready to go to bed, dude. And I've been like feverishly obsessed with watching Moon play Ready or Not. And Moon, if you guys don't know Moon, he's kind of an old school streamer. He's been playing Ready or Not, and when he plays a game, he just plays it nonstop until he beats it, and then he's on to the next one. And he plays everything on like hard difficulty, and he's been playing Ready or Not, and this one level on Ready or Not, he's been trying to solo it, which is pretty darn hard. He's tried it, I think, 193 times. I think it's lasted. He's been trying this one level for 4 streams, and he usually streams for like 5 or 6 hours. He's been doing it for like 20-something hours, this one singular level. Goes live, does this level, tries it, and then he's like, all right, see you tomorrow. And it's just like, respect the hell out of it. But I don't know. He tickles me in a way that just, there's something about him. My sleep's been fucked because of queso and retro rewind. Yeah, dude, it sucks when like you need to sleep, but you just kind of are locked into something, and you're like, just a little more. And then I started reading Dune, which is absolute gas, and I'm like, I gotta read. I always have to read before bed, so then that adds a few more minutes. I have to do my process. Are you guys shower before bed, people? I'm a big shower before bed. I actually have to do it now. The last like month or two, I have to do it every night. Keeps your sheets so much cleaner. You're so much comfier. And then it's so much nicer because in the morning, all I have to do is like get my face ready, shave, get my hair wet, and I don't have to shower. It's so nice. But your sheets stay so much cleaner. Yeah, dirty bed. When you think about it, dirty bed's crazy. It's so nice, man. If you haven't tried it or you haven't done it consistently, I highly recommend shower before bed. It's so nice. Yeah, and then once you do it, you can't stand the greasy sheets. Like last night, I was like, I need to go to bed. We can just skip the shower night, but I was just so uncomfortable that I was like, dude, we got to shower. Do you guys shower? Says Septos. Yeah, that was my question. My dog sleeps in my bed, so even weekly sheet washing doesn't keep up. Yeah, I recently allowed Clue into my room in my bed, and it's actually been really nice because he loves it in there, and he like I think it's his safe spot because it smells like dad. And he doesn't sleep in there. I still put him in the crate for the night, but pretty much now if I'm chilling in bed and it isn't bedtime, he's in there, and it's been really nice. Dude, we went to this empty lot. There's like a de facto unofficial dog park near my place, and it's just an empty lot that's fenced in. It's perfect because I don't want to take him to the dog park yet because we're still training, and like I just can't control him. Like he wouldn't do anything bad, but like who knows what the fuck would happen. You know what I mean? Like he would just be running around. I'd never be able to catch him. You know what I mean? But this lot is great because you go there and sometimes there's a dog there. I've seen dogs there, but I've never been there with another dog. But anyways, yesterday or on my birthday, I took him there, and which was February 13th for the first time. And I played like fetch with him off leash for the first time. And he was just zooming around, had no idea to bring it back to me. And then when I had to go, like getting him to come back to me was impossible. He just wanted to play hide and seek, and like it took forever. But anyways, I was like, let's try it again. You know, whatever. We've been doing training. Let's try it. We've worked a little bit on recall. He kind of got it. Let's just go. So yesterday we go and do it, and dude, he was just immediately zooming around, and then he played fetch and like was actually getting it, like bringing it back to me. And then when it was time to go, I was like, hey, we got to go. He like came right to him. It was so nice. And then, dude, I mean, he's a high energy dog, and right now, like, I'm trying to give him all the things he wants, like seeing other dogs and socializing. But the problem is that like he needs to learn how to socialize properly. So it's kind of tricky because the one thing he needs to do, he can't do. But the only way to get better at it is to socialize, so it's kind of tricky. He got rejected from daycare for being too enthusiastically friendly. He was too happy. He was too friendly for daycare. But the only thing that would make him better at that is fucking daycare. Anyways, so he's got a lot of pent-up energy, and it's hard to get it out because he doesn't get it out in the proper ways. Anyways, we go and do. I walk him 10K steps a day. It's like 5 fucking miles, and even that doesn't really give him that feral itch he has to just like sprint around. But we went yesterday and we played fetch for like 20 minutes, and he was so happy. He was smiling. He was huffing and puffing. He had a blast. And then we went home. And then, dude, all the things that are issues, like him jumping up or getting too excited when he sees a person, and like it all went away. It was incredible. I'm definitely like, I think it cured his mental illness. Just 20 minutes of like good running and fetch and play, and it definitely didn't. I'm getting way too ahead of myself, but dude, we like hung out on a corner. Babies were going by, other dogs were going by, people were going by, and he was just so chill and was like, not doing any of the shit that's an issue. It was awesome. That's awesome. You talking about a dog or Mitzi? Dealer's choice, bro. Anyways, that was just about Clue. It was really fun, man. I was really happy because I feel bad because like I'm training him and I can see him being frustrated. He like needs to just like play and wants to have fun, and I'm like constantly like, you know, I treat train him and I like have like treats, but it only does so much. Like he just really needs that like fun. It's just that we gotta like learn to do it in the proper way. So I feel bad, like, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm sorry, man. Like, I want you to do all these things, but we got to do them in the right way. And then yesterday, I was like, he just had so much fun. And then he was like, I'm good now. It was great. Oh, yeah, Denver plays tonight against Michigan. Dude, big game. Yo, Dave Portnoy. I see. The boys are going to do it tonight, man. I got the bucket. Yeah, baby. What's up, Michigan? Dude, this thing has gotten so warped. It doesn't fit at all anymore. It's gotten so fucked up from just being in my bag. Yeah. What's up, Michigan? Coming for that ass, Dave. What's up? This thing hurts like shit right now. Ow. Michigan's good though, bro. It's gonna be a tough game. It's also crazy. Want to show him the highlight tape? May need to mute though. Yeah, I can find it. Let's get a little hype. Let's get a little hype video going. That's a good call.
There's this new.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
Take heed, fuck these niggas.
Ah, ay caramba. This is what's gonna happen to Michigan tonight. Boom. Welcome to D1, buddy. Yeah, I score a couple goals too. You gotta love when a highlight tape is just only hitting in one goal. Practice demon for real, dude. Oh man, I was a sick edit though. I appreciate that. Made me feel warm and fuzzy. Reverse hit was sick though. Can't lie, yeah, dude. I was big on the reverse hit. I used to fuck guys up with reverse hits, like damage their crane, like damage their brains. In juniors, I reversed hit a kid so hard that our coach traded him. I think I've told that story before, but I reverse hit this kid so fucking hard. He got a concussion, which was unfortunate, but I reverse hit him so hard that our coach lost respect for him and traded him. Junda threw it around back in that. Dude, I loved hitting people. It was like my favorite thing. I was just gifted at running into dudes. Put his ass in the box. Those weren't even like my hardest hits. I've said it a billion times and I keep letting you guys down, but I have like an old highlight tape that's got some hits in it, I think. There was one, dude, I hit a couple. There was this one on a friend of mine, kind of friend of mine, Matthias Cleland. Great guy, played for New Hampshire. Really solid dude. I put him in the walls of Jericho, bro. Oh. Is this Zach from Barstool? He also plays sim games. Don't piss me off, bro. All right, here's what I'm thinking today, guys. We're going to do some, obviously, we're going to open up the card shop. You feel me? We're going to open up the card shop. I might dip into a little E33. It's been a crazy week. There's been a bunch of behind the scenes, like, things going on that I don't want to spoil yet, but it's exciting. But it's been kind of a busy week with like mini golf and all that, which was so fun. I had a blast. There was nothing. I loved doing mini golf on Monday. I hit like 4 putts total and then just got publicly executed. So that was fun. But with mini golf and everything, it's been crazy. And then like on top of that, there's been a bunch of behind the scenes shit, but you guys will hear about it soon. It's going to happen like pretty soon, but nothing crazy. But, anyways, it's been a busy week. So unfortunately I don't have any crazy shit planned today, but we're gonna open up the card shop, do our damn thing, do some live streaming shit, and then I don't want to like completely abandon E33, but here's the thing, man, these sim games just bang. Rudy, Chicago guys trying to shit on your Kratos pick was rage inducing, bro. That's a good point. I kind of wanted to talk about that, actually. I did, shout out to Eddie, my business partner. We did, he had me on for Snake Draft, and it was, I don't even remember the prompt. The prompt was kind of messed up. It was, like a fight crew. You did tip like 30 picks. Yeah, I knew I was tipping picks, but like, I don't give a shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, especially with those guys, they don't know what way is up. But I picked Kratos. So the topic for the draft was a fictional fight crew, and it can be anybody, which kind of messed things up because you just pick like, Dr. Manhattan or Superman. And so we kind of landed on a somewhat broken system of one superhero per team. But I mean, in the second round, I picked Nate Diaz, but I just picked Nate Diaz because I thought it'd be funny. But I picked Kratos, which is a great pick, dude. He's literally the god of war. He killed so many gods that they had to switch theologies. He killed every Greek god, so then the franchise shifted to Norse mythology so he could squad wipe them. You and Tommy kind of have sexual energy, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. That's how it is. That's how I am with all my boys. There's got to be a little bit of homoerotic with the boys. There's got to be a little bit of tension to keep it interesting. We're interlocking fingers. But I picked Kratos, and these rubes just didn't. Tommy was being such a ass clown. I'm gonna go with Kratos from God of War. Literally, God killer, God himself.
How do you spell that?
Kratos. Kratos. And then I'm gonna stay on theme.
No. Hold on. We got to break down this pick. I hate it. I've never heard of him.
Never heard of him either. Terrible pick. I don't care how good he is. I've never heard of him.
Yep.
I don't know
Exactly.
what Kratos is either. I did spell it
Yeah.
right, though.
It's the God of War.
I've unfortunately never heard of Kratos either.
And I didn't even go that hard back at him because I knew that the comments and the people watching were gonna have my back, and they did. People have been coming from the hills being like, Kratos, Rudy. I knew that was gonna happen, so I didn't even put up a fight here. I just let them spin their tires and bury themselves. I mean,
Lance?
guys. Fartbot33. What a username, dude. Hell yeah. Arthur Shelby should have got more hate as a pick from White Sox Dave. Oh my God, that was an all-time bad pick. Just a regular British guy. You fucking kidding? Watching guys in the comments. I mean, Kratos would use him as a fleshlight. Back me up. They're gonna back me up. I mean, this guy's a problem.
This is
He looks scary.
this is Goku Gate all over it.
Goku would be a good pick, actually.
Kendrick drafted him and something, and everyone
Good
just was
joke.
like, dude, who the fuck
Duh.
is Goku?
Tack. Well, I kind of did that. I was going to take Scourge Radon from L. And then, yeah, I said, I literally on my list had Scourge Radon, and I was like, that's just going to be too niche. It's not going to be good content. They're going to have no fucking idea. But, like, Radon, Kratos, oh my. If I did, like, video game bosses, and, like, plus Dr. Manhattan and Thor, I mean, no one's touching that team. Ring, but I figured that would be crickets here. So I went Kratos.
Yeah, all right. People could.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's going to be tough to win a vote when nobody knows who the fuck you're talking
I
about.
mean, dude, it's
wrong.
one game of the year. You guys don't know what it is, but once you see the comments, they're going to
It's like if we were doing like
Kratos.
a funniest people draft and someone's like, "Oh, my buddy Craig." You guys won't believe how funny my buddy Craig
Oh, and
is.
they're going to
Like he might be really funny, but no, like it's not gonna have mass appeal.
Couldn't be more wrong, Mr. Smokes. Detac says, I'd love to be in a room with White Sox Dave for one of these. Seems like he'd be so much fun to argue with. Oh, dude, he's the best to argue with. It's so much fun. He's the best to argue with. It's not even close. Anyway, shout out to Eddie in the draft. I don't even know, like, do they post, like, a winner of that? I don't know. Did I win? Okay, which one of these? Oh yeah, day 19. Yeah, this is the backup. All right, let's get into it, boys. We got no bread. Do we not have bread? I feel like I have mad bread in this. We have no bread in the We have 3 cents at the video store. Okay. I got to get my bearings again, boys. We have $1,000, dude. We got to save up. Yeah, before we do any work, you guys know what we need to do. You guys... Oh, shit. We actually need these for the shelf, don't we? Wait, I already forgot the controls. Oh, I can only carry one at a time. Butt cheeks. Oh, that's full. Okay. We're gonna slot that right there. I'll put that down right there. Okay, so we have nothing to rip. We have some big ticket items. Let's just take a little quick inventory because I forgot. So where's our big hitters? Are they over here? We bought 2 more card displays or card tables, I guess. Where's the big boys? Wait, am I taking loco pills? Where are the big boys? Did they move? Did we offload all the big boys? No, we'd have way more money. Where are my graded cards? Wait, what? Oh, here they are. Okay, yeah, we got 1260, 1300. We're gonna actually move this one over here. It bothers me that they're all not next to each other. Where was an open slot? I saw one. Is my brain not working today? Doesn't seem like it. There it is. Okay. Please grab it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so here's our big hitters. We got... I wish I could zoom in. 1260, 1300, and 150. We sold a lot of the big hitters, though, which was good. And then the rest of it is just kind of some slop. You feel me? Ooh, there's a $149 card. Should we get that bitch graded? Nah, we need the cash flow. We're only going up 10%. We came down from plus 20% because the big ones don't sell. So I think these ones were like barely at market price and they're still not moving. And then somehow the Gem Mint 10 was less expensive than the Gem Mint 9 Mini Star, but it sold. So it worked. I still wish I don't fully understand the grading or the market price thing, but whatever. Speaking of grading, where are we at? 2 days left on that one. Do we have any other big hitters? Oh, mama. Okay, we got to get those in rotation. I'm just gonna take 141 and 1261. We got to get those on the rack ASAP, Rocky. Can I put this one? Okay, there we go. Okay. The system's kind of messed up, I'm being honest. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What the Dude, it's so weird, the system. Like, okay. 1261. Can we do a quick little recap on this? Okay, so this is just the market price. This just is what it is, okay? So we'll just go 10% up from that. It's still $100 over market. I just don't think that's going to work, especially with this big of one. So let's just try 1270 because it's pure profit. 12,700. Or no, that's not what we want. We want 12,000. We'll go 1,300. Man, that was some terrible number reading by me. 1,300. Because the market's 1261, so we'll just round up to 1,300. That's fair, right? Market down, you think? I mean, it is pure profit. There is a thought to that. Let's try it. Let's see. I mean, it should move if we do that. Let's just try that. Yeah, you're right. We do want those. Yeah, we want them to move. That's the thing. Because they're so expensive already that, like... So let's just go 1,100 on that. And we'll go 12. We'll just go right at market for this one. I actually like that strat. We'll go 115. I'll kind of just like get a good, nice number near it. That should work. We're actually going to move this one over there, and then this one. We'll keep all the graded boys together. Okay, that should work. I also kind of want... I kind of want to, like, organize these by price. Just go full autism. That's the one thing I wish that was a little bit easier to do. Like, even in the video game, or even in the video store sim, I wish there was an easier way to sort of organize thing rather than doing it sort of one at a time, and it's all over the place and it's hard to keep track. So we got a $70 card and an $80 card. So see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Now we gotta fucking... We almost have to like just take all these off the shelf and then do it all over again. We're committed. I'm doing it. OCD. Adderall's kicking in, and then we have to do it this way. But at least they organize them by price now, so... We'll just do this row. We'll do this row by price. This is the big hitter row. Big spender row. And then we got to get some rips in. You know? Now, here's a question. Do I have... These are all 31. That's fine. Yeah. And then this one definitely doesn't have any expensive ones, right? Yeah. $25 one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that plays. Okay. And then I haven't really utilized the shopping list. This tells me what's moving. It's pretty basic. Okay. We need to fill out these shelves. Someone said that, and I think you're right. We'll get a purple. We'll get an orange. We'll get a blue. How much money do we need for this damn Pokemon pack, bro? The licenses are killing me, bro, dude. 3,500. Good Christ, the Redeemer. 28 grand. Holy shit. 5 grand. We just got to make some serious money, boys. That's disheartening. We need to start stacking some days. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. We got enough sleeves. We could buy some more dice too. We should probably unlock the legendary boxes too at some point. We don't have enough money though. That's a steep... Damn, bro. Fuck. Alright, and then we'll rip the surplus. That's the game plan. We're just going to fill the shelves and then rip surplus. Oh, shit. We're not even going to have surplus, dude. The oranges suck, though, so I don't even care. Even the purples haven't been hidden. You know? The blues have had the biggest hits of any of them, and they're the base pack, which is loco. Okay, this is a rip box. Love it. Purple, purple, purple. We're gonna have some purples to rip, which is nice. We could rip an orange box, too. We have extra boxes over there. We do have extra boxes. We could rip box there. Tough sentence right there, fellas. Let's do it. Let's do it, because we don't have as much surplus as I thought. Okay. Let's start out nice and easy with the blue. I can't remember the controls. All right, where are we thinking today, boys? We going corner boys again? The corner's got to get hot again. Good boy corner. We got to go with Old Faithful. Let's go. Fa only gets hit. The soundboard only gets hit for something above $100. Billy the Kid says, thank God you're doing this today, Rudy. Thank you. Needed this bad. Appreciate that, bro. I needed you to be in here saying stuff. Any cut corner hits today? I don't know why it's a cut corner. It's never been said that. It's the good boy corner. Very different. It's all about perspective. Glass corner. Might have to be. It's the first one of the day, though. We're not going to get crazy. That's just the first one of the day. Not good, though. We just gotta test out where it's hot. It's like fishing, dude. You gotta have lines out. You just search around until you find it. We're taking the depth reading right there. $24. That's a good start. Okay, hold up. Okay. Glass corner hits. Glass corner hits. We take that. We take that. Does he ever open the store? Damn, you're right. I should have opened the store. You're right. I could be doing all this stuff while the store's open. You're 1,000,000,000% right. But we have to do a pregame. We have to do a breakfast rip. And then we can reward ourselves with another rip when the store opens. You see what I'm saying? Okay, glass corner I think's got a little bit of heat to it. Let's open. Glass corner's got a little heat to it. All right, we're good on the smelly boys. We need these big guys to go. I didn't check the market price on these. 15. Let's go 14. We just need things to move. I think I'm getting a little there. These guys, dude, card guys are tough to deal with. I mean, that's $1 over market. Like, how do you not buy it? Like, are you kidding? Like, if I sell things at market, which seems like what they expect, I will be broke. These guys play hardball. Oh my God, we got a redhead. That's an artificial redhead, though. And we did get a new playing table. Should we move this? I feel like this is in kind of a goofy spot. That looks weird too, though, bro. It works, though. Oh, what's up? Charmeleon for only $4? That'd be tight. Perfect. Got a Charmeleon. How do you get by my sensors? Dude, these guys have a different level. You know how smelly you got to be to make it through 2 automatic deodorizers? I mean, these things are the size of R2-D2, and he just blasted through them. What are you guys doing with my boxes? No, I don't care. Get back to work. All right, we got to celebrate the Charmeleon. Glass corner. Holy shit, it's packed in here. Yeah, I think we do a little E33 today. Are the auto send things full? I think they were. I might have to refill one of them, though. Because they shouldn't be able to get past the double. I was told that the double would operate as effectively as the Iron Dome. Not great. Yeah, that one still got some double. We're good. I don't know how they're getting through it. It's crazy. All right. Made a little bit of money. What's up, my bubba? Okay. Oh, he wants a trade. 35 for 26, but it's a Pokemon. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Let's reward ourselves for a good trade. We're going to go box. Back in the glass corner. Come on, baby. I think I'm going to order a purple, too. Or do I need to start saving up, actually. This is an issue. I need to start saving up to unlock bigger packs. Because right now, I'm still just ripping because I need to rip, but it's keeping me from unlocking higher level packs. Need more tables to get more people in? I mean, I guess we don't have to worry about zoning. Like, are there Yelp reviews saying it's too crowded? We haven't even checked our reviews in forever. Really cheap. Very cheap. Okay, we may have put the prices a little low. We're doing good, man. Oh, dude, our prices are dangerously low. Everyone is saying it's cheap as hell here. We're for the people. Market price is 17. I'll give you that. Bit too low. I mean, brother, come on. I mean, I'll just take market price. It's like 30 cents. Who cares? If they offer me a Pokemon, they got me bent over a barrel. Dude, the boxes are flying. Oh, my goodness. Probably should have sold these instead of ripping that one. That's okay. What the? No. Am I taking crazy pills? There we go. Oh, boy. It's never an easy day in the shop, man. Electabuzz for 170 to swap a Magnetite. I mean, he's kind of hosing me on the price, but I want a Pokemon. We're going to take it. I'm getting gouged here. We're going to go bankrupt, fellas. The big boy sold. Oh, the big boy sold. We have so much money. Should I grade this bitch? We might need to grade it. Big sale. Yeah, the boxes are underpriced. That's why they're flying. But, I mean, I'll take the money. You know what I mean? Excuse you. Do we get the Electabuzz graded? We can put it in the shop, and then at the end of the day, if it hasn't sold, then we can grade it. Which big boy sold? The, whatever this one was. What was that one, like? Around 1,000. We'll go 185. Dude, we're moving product over here. Big day. Jinx? Hell yeah. He's asking for 30. Wow. Under market, too. All right, now we got to buy these boxes, and we might have to bump the price just a wee bit. Do we need to buy anything else? Yeah, dude, they are flying. They are flying. Don't care. The cards aren't selling. These boxes are, though. I think it's because I had this one literally $1 over market. It was basically robbery. I'm actually losing money on this probably because of the shipping. The shipping is, what, $8 or something? Paris. Sure. I'm definitely actually losing money on that. Wait, is that all of them? That can't be all of them. Did I just throw out a box? Dude, I got 3, didn't I? There was definitely another box, wasn't there? Did I just throw it out, bro? Don't they supposed to give me a warning? Shit, bro. Get the Pokemon license? Oh my god, we have 4 grand. Dude, look at how many heads are in here. This is nuts. Dude, we can actually. We're flying. What do we got here? 49. Move that there. Move that there. This is such an unnecessary organization move, but whatever. And now it's off. I think there's an auto sort mod, but that kind of takes the busy work out of it, you know? Are you watching the DU game tonight? Yeah, I am. Yeah, we do gotta move these. Dude, we were $1 over market. That's loco. Yeah. But we have so much money, dude. So we're gonna be. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're gonna be able to get. I mean, it's tight, guys. It's real tight. I wish they showed me the price after the license. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, we could get this pack. $3,100. We have $4,800. I can't believe this is $28,000. How is that even possible? $5,000. I mean, the most logical one would be just to get this base booster pack. Here's the other question: is we probably want to start getting into the red. I got to assume. Man, there's a lot of options. That's way too much. Hold off and stack cash. Yeah. Will you get into the video rental today? I wish I could, but we just don't have Big E. You know? Dude, we sold a lot today. This is kind of nuts. And we're kind of getting through all the like most things are now around $20 on the table. We're slowly filtering out our absolute garbage, which is nice. I mean, I still have 2 trillion cards in my book. And eventually we got to get that workbench so we can start putting them together like a synthetic CDO. What's up? What's up? Dude, there are so many people in here. Dude, I think the kind of low prices are where it's at. Did I that other guy, I hit market price when he was asking below market, didn't I? I just realized that. Whatever. I'm so freaking rich, I don't even care. Just take that card the guy gave me and just immediately flip it for 10% more. 20% over market works great for everything. I mean, we did that and it wasn't moving. This is working really well. Now, having said that, I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that we sold some big items a little cheap. So that initial cash flow feels good, but we probably could have squeezed a little bit more money out of it, but we want money in the door now. That's the thing. So I see where your head's at, but we want money in the door now because, listen, we're not trying to optimize the business. We're trying to get me packs to rip. That's really it. This was our biggest day, and it's not even close. We made so much money. Shit. Zach went home. Fleeced him. Fleeced his ass. Alright, I think we're ready to rumble once these guys get out of here. We're being price disruptors. I want only Pokemon in here at some point. That's the goal. As if the mod makers made that so expensive. It just goes to show, though, that in this game, what that means to me is that you get gargantuan amount of money in this game at a certain point. I mean, it's kind of already happening. We started the day at $900 and we already up to $5,000. Like, compared to the video store, it's insane. All right, I think we're good to go. How much? The extra table helped too. 3,600 clams. All right, let's do a board meeting. What are we thinking here? Appreciate that, Riley. Rabbit, thank you for following the channel. Christian realizes, is Eddie only available once a week? A lot of people love that series and would like to see episodes more frequently. Brother, I totally agree. I just I'm trying to get him for more days a week, but it's a little tough. But I'm going to keep pushing him. Rudy, if you can expand to the room next door, you can just put all play tables in there and sell everything in the current space. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. So, yeah, what's our next expansion? Actually, before I do that, we need to restock the inventory, brother. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 orders of boxes. Good Lord. I don't think we can pull trigger on this yet. We need the money. We need to stack a little bit more money, a couple more days, and we'll have a lot of money, and then we can do it. Because we need 4 of these. And then we need... That's the only thing that's selling right now. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of concerning. I'm not going to lie. That's actually kind of concerning. The only thing that is selling is the orange boxes. We're going to do expansion after I make this order. Do we want to unlock... How much is this? 300 bucks? That's nothing. Okay. Do we want to unlock one of these? 2 grand? $2,000, we can do that for the legendary card pack. So 2 grand will take us down to like 3 grand. And then for the expansion, level 5 is 900. So we'll be spending, call that 1,000. We'll be down to $2,000, which is fine. Those packs will be ridiculous. Don't buy another license. Really? When do you pay your bills? I didn't even think about that. We're going to do this right now. That was not nearly enough. That was just not nearly enough. That's actually disgusting what they just did. And it doesn't even fit. That was disgustingly... That was such a little amount of space. That actually pisses me off. Can these go against the... Why can't these go against the... Oh, they can. Where'd it go? There. Lost track of an entire table. Okay, that's nice. I guess we can just put this here, actually. But then they... Dude, we gotta get them... We gotta funnel them. There's no way they get by this stinking. Stinking like ass. Okay, now we gotta go back to this order. One more day, and then we get... Oh, shit. One more day, and then we get our gradeds back. Did that Electabuzz sell? If the Electabuzz didn't sell, we might grade that. Dude, I need a dolly. Doing this one at a time is butt. Might be one more expansion to get the whole different room added. We need that bad. I'm gonna check the price on it. If I don't buy, if you guys are telling me not to get the legendary license, then we probably have enough money for that. Because that gives us some extra cash to play with. I think the goal right now is we might have to put a... We might have to be responsible rippers and not do any rips for a bit so that we can just get to the Pokemon. What is this? Deck box. It's only 1,000. It's only 1,000. Shop lot B. I think shop lot. Someone said, "What is shop lot B?" I'm pretty sure it's this. Get the pack opener. I don't even know what that is. Wait, what did it say that? Where was the deck pack? Oh, this is the Pokemon. It was green. Why is it? Am I tripping? Deck box. It's an accessory? Sure is. Should I just do the 16? I think we get this next expansion too. Did it. That's still just not enough. We kind of need more shelf space too. No, actually not really. We can get another table. I feel like a table would be smart. He's unlocked heavy mic breathing. I do that all the time, bro. I'm sorry. Perk on the mic. When I'm thinking hard, I just breathe. Dude, you know who actually called that out one time? I think I do it because my dad does it. Like, my dad will do this thing where when he's thinking, he'll, like, hold his breath. He'll be like... And then he'll hold his breath and then, like... And I do that, too. And then one time, Francis was in here, and he was like, what's going on with your breathing? Are you okay? And I was like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. I just... When I think, I hold my breath because my daddy did it. This wall looks really weird. I also had an Uber driver call it out once. He's like, are you okay? I was like, let me breathe. Can I breathe in peace, please? All right, that looks good. There's too much going on, dude. Okay. We're gonna get. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. Are we not gonna have the shelf space? We probably should get another table too. We're gonna go 29. We're gonna go like in between. We're gonna go like 15% above market. That's gonna be the new strat. Wait, so these aren't cards? We still have so much money, dude. We're kind of zooming right now. They keep cards in them. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. All right, we're good. The card sleeves are a bit pricey for you, brother. They're 70 cents above market. Are you baked? Okay, get those dice. Get those dice. What do you guys think? You got a rip for the boys? I kind of agree, dude. Let's take these purples aren't really moving. Okay, let's go to the glass corner. Come on, baby. Come on. Alright. In my experience, dice barely sell, FYI. I kind of agree with you. I only got it because it was on the shopping list. I wouldn't have cared otherwise. But on the shopping list, it said that you should get this, and I got it, and they just don't really sell. Cards aren't selling? That's true, too. We should just rip the cards. I think you're right. We still haven't hit a $100 card today. And last session, I don't think, maybe we had one. We're kind of on a bitter cold streak. Holy shit, look at this line. Sure. Yeah, dude, these just aren't moving. All right, that's fine. If they don't want to buy them, I'll capitalize on it. Give me a big hit in front of the customers, especially, dude, think about if I pull a pack off the shelf that they could have bought, and then I pull just a big hit. That could have been theirs, and then they start thinking different. It seems like Workbench is the next move. I agree. That will optimize a lot of things, but I think we need an employee for that, too, because I don't want to deal with it. Apparently doing that yourself is brutal. Isn't there a custom item request list as well? Really? Oh, cool. We got a photo gallery. And then at some point we can like maybe start looking into a tournament. It's only $1,000. We can definitely get a Workbench. His processing fee's $1,000. Holy shit. Terrence with 2 E's. And I think you're right. Christian says, when do you unlock a second register? That line is way too long. Yeah, the line is kind of nutty. I don't even know where that... $1,500, we definitely could actually get that. But I think... What's our next expansion? Which one's lot B? Expansion. Does it not say lot B? Guess not. Oh. Oh, it's $5,000. Okay. Okay, the boxes are moving. That's nice. We don't have it. The new smelling arrangement is also working. We had not had a smelly person. Don't care. Or just hire a faster employee. Not a bad idea either. Checkout speed normal. Yeah, his checkout speed's slow. He's $150 a day. That's a big upgrade. Look at this dude wearing a suit. We got Lee Harvey Oswald over here too. Level 45. Rudy, are you letting your employee show toes? That's rough. Yeah. We kind of have a laissez-faire attitude about toes in this shop. It's a topless store too. Just we don't have any women or dudes that want to show top. Does anyone know who's on the call for the college hockey games tonight? I'm gonna say something controversial, and I don't even give a shit. Buccigross sucks at color, dude. He doesn't even do color at commentary. He is just terrible. Just a soundboard of what he thinks hockey players say. Howitzer! An absolute laser beam. And dude, his East Coast bias, I mean, honestly, in a weird way, I actually kind of love it because his East Coast bias in college hockey is so plain and obvious that it kind of fuels me. Like, it makes me happy. Like, dude, when Denver beats BC, which they've done like 2 trillion times in the tournament, I actually thought last year he was going to cry. Or BU. BU's even worse. Like, when DU beat BU last year, I thought he was actually going to start shedding tears. He, at one point, was saying, he said BU is dominating this game and Denver just is figuring out a way. And that wasn't the case whatsoever. BU was good and they were playing well, but for he was describing it as if it was Russia versus Team USA 1980. And he just couldn't handle it. He was so bitter. The East Coast bias in all of college hockey is absolutely ludicrous. The fact that Denver has the most national championships and is quite literally the most dominant team in college hockey history makes them absolutely sick. You know who is a beast, though? Is Starman. Starman's the fucking man, bro. Yeah, we need Joe Puck. Yeah, dude, his chicken parm tweets are so fucking funny and awesome. Dude, we have so much money. You're right. Starman's the man, dude. I did a few interviews with him, and he's a good dude, man. Really nice guy. Just loves puck, loves college puck, and he's kind of just a weirdo. He was a goalie, and goalies are just odd birds, but he's awesome. He's just a hockey nerd. Bucci will tell you all about every player from Boston and then know nothing about you. Yeah, dude, he'll tell you about a BU's player childhood toy. He'll tell you their blood type. And he'll be like, oh, here comes the Denver boys again. See if they can make an upset. 11 national championships. The most national championships. He'll be like, oh, let's see if Denver can upset the absolute warhorse that is East Coast hockey. It's awesome. Buy some Pokemon packs. I think it's about time, dude. Dude, this line is bonkers. We are flowing right now. We are flowing. Dude, these boxes are moving like hotcakes. Do we need anything else? Maybe a green pack too. What's up? What's up, Miss Green? Don't care. Dude, this line's actually kind of bonkers. We actually are running into some issues with this line, I think. Dude, the block is too hot. The block's officially too hot. Actually, what we're going to do... I can only grab these one at a time. That is really, really inconvenient. How small are my hands, dude? Do I have Chef Donnie hands? I can only grab one dice box at a time. Oh, wait. If I grab the box, isn't that... Yeah. Duh. Check out yourself. He sucks. Yeah, I just don't really feel like it. I'd much rather be a shelf boy. Listen, guys, I know we haven't ripped in a while, but this is for the greater good. We're about to have some big rips coming up. Because we got dumb money now. We're almost at... We're not at fuck you money, but we might be at screw you money. That's way too low. What are you talking about? I just hit accept at $0, I realized. Art of the deal. How about you just give it to me? All right. We have so much cash. Rip Pokemon? I mean, I want to. See where we're at on that, actually. I mean, I got to imagine... I don't know... Here's the thing, man. I just don't know... We could get this, though. We could get one 64 pack. That's 64 cards. Is that 64 cards per pack? Yeah, it's screw you money. We have frick you money. He is dumb slow on the register, though. Dumb slow on the register. Man, these things are wild and convenient, though. So now that we have these and people buy these, like no one's buying these now that we got these, and it must mean that people buy the air fresheners when they themselves are smelly. Yeah, the register might be hurting us. You should check reviews. It's a good point. Dude, we're rocking and rolling. We're all either 4 or 5 stars. This is actually insane. Holy shit. We have 4. Oh, I didn't even see the average. 4.66. Pretty good. Pretty good. You get 64 packs, rip like 14 of them, then upsell the shit out of the other 50. Yeah. I think it's time, dude. I'm doing it. Pokemon time. We got to celebrate. 64 is pretty good. We're going to start off with... We're going to fill this one up. That'll give us 30 to rip, right? Because I think it's 32. Yeah. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I want to do it after close. $59, holy shit. Oh, we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. Oh, the lights just went down too. Okay, we're going to the original good boy corner. Here we go, boys. Our first Pokemon packs finally. Come on. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, these are hitting. These are hitting. Crickets. Dude, these hit. Oh my god, these hit. Ooh. I've never even seen that. A devolution spray. That looks like a vibrator. Did I get any Mewtwo's? If I get a Mewtwo, I'm gonna cream. We got Lass. Let's go. Those, none of them were gigantic, but they all hit. Woo! There were no big hits, but there were a lot of good role players. Is this episode 3 or 4? I think it's episode 4 because I snuck in. I realized that episode 3 was after we did it. I did it after doing shift at the video store with Eddie, so it wasn't in the title. You can almost certainly hold the mouse and don't have to click every pack you grab. Really? I set the settings where when I rip a pack, it just does that automatically. You guys want Clicky? Yeah, that's a good call, actually. I wonder if he's here. He may have gone home, though, before golf. I'll text him. All right, let's see what we got real quick. Got to get a shelf for the only Pokemon cards. I totally agree. Okay, how do I filter this? So this was Pokemon base set, right? Is that what that was? Base set booster, yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a trainer spray. That was our most expensive one. That's kind of funny. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Arcanine, Squirtle. That Squirtle card's cool. Charmander, Porygon, Nido, Magikarp, Electabuzz, Kadabra. Dude, that Kadabra card's cool. Super pussy. We can't go another day with that employee. God, you guys hate Zach. Trainer. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. That'd be a tight tattoo. Sandshrew, Polly, Pidgey. Ooh, this Vulpix is kind of nice. Oh, Ice Beam. This is bringing back the memories, dude. Remember when I played Pokemon Unbound for 17 years? Oh, wait, did I not apply the... There we go. So why are these in with the Pokemon? Who knows? Probably just because it's a mod and it's glitching. Or am I... Ah. There we go. If I just want a Mewtwo so bad. Oh, these energy cards. I forgot about these. Sick. Okay. Should we get... Don't we have a graded card come... Oh, I think we have some grades. Oh, we do. Come on, baby. I don't even remember what I sent in. Pika. Near min 8. Okay, 475. That's nice. Ooh. Gem Mint Dratini with that pound. 500. Okay, cool. Put him in. Put him in, coach. Where's our big boys? Oh, did we run out of big boys? Oh, did we sell all our big hitters? No wonder we had so much money. We sure did. We sure freaking did. Should we make this the premier shelf? All right, I need to look at the controls. So take card. Yeah, you just have to do this every time. That's kind of annoying. I want to make this the Pokemon shelf. All right, what are we going to buy, boys? First, let's fill this out. I'm just going to take this one, actually. Okay. You're averaging more money in card pulls than selling Pokemon packs, by the way. I don't understand what that means. Inventory management in this game is brutally clunky. I couldn't agree more. All right. This is a Pokemon, right? Yeah, Drowsy. Put that in. I want a Pokemon shelf, and I want it bad. Okay, that's all of them. All right, we're gonna go most expensive here. First things first. What we gotta do is filter. Pokemon base set. Base set. Apply. I think that's all of them, right? Or no, first things actually, I need to do graded cards. And then this big fella right here, yeah. Yeah, it's so clunky. You have to reopen the book so many times. 523. We're just gonna go 5. Go 545. Actually, damn, dude, that's so low. We're gonna go 555. 475. 10% would be 522. We're gonna go 500. I wish it showed me what percentage increase that was. Okay. Now we're gonna have a Pokemon table. That's sick. That was a 5% increase. You can grab multiple cards in the binder? Really? I don't think so. I mean, maybe when I'm not stocking the shelf. Oh, we have 2 Squirtles. That's tight. 3 Squirtles. I want a Squirtle room. Call it the Splash Zone. Dude, the Pokemon table's cool. Hold on, Nick messaged me back. You can grab multiple to stock? Okay, hold on. Let me try that after this. Yeah, he said he's napping right now. Before tonight. He's napping before the electrifying mini golf. Okay, hold on. Let me try that real quick. How do you grab? I don't understand. Oh my god, you're right. Wow. That is a huge tip. Thank you so much. Wowzers. That is so big, actually. That makes way more sense. I need Cortana or someone to, like, I just tell them, like, just put +10 on everything and round it. That's huge. Thank you. Can't hire someone to do this eventually because it gets old. Yeah, it's fun right now just because we're, like, looking at the cards, but you're right. You're right. Okay, guys, we need to do... Hold on. Board meeting. Board meeting real quick. Tell me what you guys think we should buy, if we do expansion, if we should buy more packs. Give me a shopping list. I'm going to go pee. Board meeting right now. I'm going to put you guys on the main stage, okay? You guys get the discussion flowing. I'm going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay? What do we think? What do we think? First thing I see is Wally's all over the place. Stop selling the cool Pokemon. Sell the shit ones, become an investor of cards. I think eventually we'll get there. He needs to work more mods into his play. I got the Blockbuster one for Retro Rewind, and it's awesome. Dude, I wanted to do that, but the problem is you have to start a new game. I think we're going to get more of those Pokemon. Should I hold on to the Pikachus and the Squirtles, though? I think we're going to get more of those. Like, we're definitely going to keep getting those. But it will be fun when we get to a point where, like... This is our collection, by the way. Your taskbar gives me anxiety. That's the difference between you and me, man. I can handle it. I can handle this taskbar. You should probably rip the Pokemon cards instead of selling packs. At 55, you make more ripping and selling individuals. Okay, good market analysis. Okay. Don't hold... Oh, I think you said don't hold onto anything. You don't want to put me to put my hole on any of them. But I think you meant to say don't hold onto anything. You'll get to a point where you have machines opening thousands of cards a day. Okay. Workbench and shop lot B. I agree. I agree. I think we also need an employee to run it. All right, good board meeting. Great board meeting, team. I think we'll see what... Okay, let's look at the price of that, because the three that we would really want, I think, are Shop Lot B, Employee, and... No, hold on. Workbench, Shop Lot B, and Employee. But of those three, I think Workbench and Employee are the two most important. I meant hole, says Rhino. Putting your hole on the cards decreases the chances to get a gem in 10. I don't know, man. There's some people where if there's some OnlyFans girls out there where if they put their if they imprinted their hole onto a Pikachu, like, you know, almost like kissing it with lipstick, that would probably increase the value greatly. Exactly. Some might pay extra for that. Okay. Let me think about this. Workbench. I think Workbench is an employee. Let's look at the prices. So Workbench is what, 1,000? We got 3K. Okay, good. And then Employee, it's going to cost us 1,000. So $2,000 gone right there. Ew. And then shop lot. Okay, we can't do that. But we could just do another Widow expansion, though. Damn. So I think we save the expansion. It's going to be tight quarters in here, though. So let's get this Workbench. Sasha Grey, Starfish, Kiss, Gem Mint 10, Bulbasaur. Hell yeah, brother. You'll get a lot back when the Workbench starts working. You have a lot of low value cards offload. Yeah, you're right. Am I going to need boxes then too? So wait, let me explain this to me. Rip all the Pokemon packs. Okay. One thing at a time. Explain this to me. I get the Workbench. I get the Employee. I tell the Employee to work on the Workbench. He takes all the individual cards and packs them. Where do those packs then go? Do I then have to either hire someone to stock them, or do I grab them and stock them? And then if that's the case, where the fuck are we going to put them? We're probably... I mean, we have enough money for... These are cheap for us now, so we can probably buy some of these. You tell the Workbench to compile certain cards in a box, then sell the box. Got it. Re-rip them. Maybe I get something different. Okay, cool. Let's get it right now. And then we'll get the Employee, another Employee. We're going to take this. Put that there. Put this here. And then employee. I mean, it's got to be. It has to be Terrence Fay. Bingo. Don't need an employee for it. Well, we got one. I actually kind of do want to try it. Should we can? We'll figure it out. Let's see how this works, though. Oh my god. Too much. Don't need an employee for it. Make that dude check out. But then what do we do? What do we do with... What's his face? What do we do with Zach? Nano says the employee looks like the boner tracking guy. Brother, what? Have him stock the card shelf? Is he gonna take my rips though? Oh, he's out here. Like those Pokemon's on the ground. Is he just gonna grab those? There's too much going on, dude. If you do that, you need to buy a card cabinet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The place where he can't touch it. Oh! So we need a card storage shelf. Oh, dude, look at all this. Oh my god. There's so much for us to get to, guys. Gray says, I feel like I missed so much. We're not even spraying stinky people down anymore. I know, we're leveling up quick. Card storage shelf is what you need. We're not leveled up enough for that. Or no, we could. Well, we can't. It's $2,000. Shit. Okay, dude. We're kind of actually in a weird spot. Let me just try this myself real quick. Randomly selects 100 low value cards from album and bundle them into a bulk card box. Okay. But what happens with my Pokemon? I don't want to sell my Pokemon yet, even though they're not that expensive. They're not that... Yeah, the number sliders give me the heebie-jeebies. This is not good for me. Too much going on. We need to rip packs to settle the nerves. Finally, someone who gets me. Now you don't want to sell the Pokemon? I do, but I don't want them to like be in... I want them to be separate. This is a segregated store. There we go. We still haven't hit a $100 card. That's crazy. I kind of miss the days when I just had like one shelf and was just buying packs and with any extra money just buying packs and ripping them feverishly and ignoring the customers. No other employees. You can filter the expansions. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that was a fun little... That settled my nerves and I feel better. Okay, so minimum price, 1 cent. That's fine. Below max price. So we can go... See, I don't do well with things like below max price. Okay, yeah, Tetramon's fine. Okay, so we're good. They're not going to do Pokemon. Very cool. Now what the fuck do I do with this? What do I do with it? I have nowhere to put it. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you on. What's this thing called? Dude, my brain is absolutely broken. Workbench. Can I put him on the workbench? There's no workbench. If he can't do the workbench, he's gone. You can use the top shelf of those skinny cabinets. I thought I couldn't. I tried that. Yeah, I guess we'll have him restock while I buy stuff. Should I also fill up shelf with no label? I don't know what that means. Okay, you're going to be on register. Terrence. Man the counter, brother. Okay, we're going to open up. So you guys just calm down, all right? Dude, I don't think you can't, bro. You can on this one. What do we need to buy? I don't know if we need to buy anything right now. We do need more shelf space. Where did Zach even go? Should we can this fool? I think we should can him, dude. He's not doing anything. Now he's doing something. No! Okay, dude, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's actually gone. He's gone. Bye. How fucking dare you, dude? You touched my Pokemon. Box these up, put them in a safe place. Jesus, man. Unforgivable. That was insane. We still have a line. Rudy, did you see that UND versus Wisco bet between Big Hat and Schmaltz? No. What was it? I think Nodak's gonna take it. Please change min card to remain. What? I don't know what that means. Does that mean how full the box is? Yeah, 0. So these don't have any Pokemon in them, right? The boxes that we're using are butt cheeks. It's so you can keep a certain amount of all cards if you want to collect. I don't get that at all. How do you pick which ones? Big Head has to play goalie against Schmaltzy and a few buddies, and honestly forgot what happens if Wisco wins. Because I got UND as well. I mean, I haven't watched a single second of either team play, but I'm always going to be team NCHC. NCHC, I mean, we're the SEC of college hockey. Dude, we still have a huge line. This is crazy. Let's rip, though. You pick the number, still random. Got it. So a certain number of cards from each. Got it. So it filters in a few cards back to your collection. Got it. As long as no Pokemon cards are worth less than 50 cents, they should get put in the boxes. I thought it was filtered by Tetramon, but I don't know if the mod like is able to like differentiate. You know what I mean? Wisco wins. Cat rides Zammoth. The Zammoth's not. We're getting you graded. Sick pull. Obtained a full art foil card. Let's go. What's up, my brother? Rare Maflua. Sure. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. We're getting that graded for show. Pokemon are moving, fellas. Yeah, you're right. We do need a tornado siren for that. We're going to hit all of them. That's a big one. Dude, these aren't selling. The Pokemon aren't selling either. The only thing that sells are these orange boxes, dude. These rare card boxes are the only thing keeping us afloat right now. Starmie. I'm not even doing deals anymore. How do I get them to start? Just rip this. There's too much going on, man. Too much going on right now. I'm level 80 something and those boxes still sell best. Makes sense. The workbench may have been poop from Bud idea. I mean, it makes things a little bit easier. Dude, these Pokemon are flying. But these are not selling whatsoever, and they're barely above market. We're kind of doing ass at selling right now. Like, the only thing selling is these boxes. Like, what are these people buying? I guess the individual cards and the boxes are the only thing that are selling. Let's do Pokemon base set, apply. No, actually, you're go right back. Go right back. We gotta fill these out again. We're gonna keep that prime time spot for when we get that big boy graded. Shit, it's dark. Should I just send that one off? Actually, let's finish off this rip. And then we can, if we get some, then we can get them both graded. Come on, baby. How much was it? Like 400? We could get 1,000. That could, if that gets gem mint 10, that'll be above $1,000 card. Another Squirtle. And we got to level up. 266. Wow, I wildly overvalued it in my head. Okay. Yeah, wild. I doubled it. Okay. Shit, I missed that sale. Oh well. Singles at market. You see, I should be selling singles at market plus 20. Yeah, I guess so. Fine. They are moving quick. But it's nice to just have them move. The people love us, man. All they say is 5 stars, good prices. Dude, I had a hockey coach one time. You want to hear some absolutely insane cringe? He was like, had the worst style ever. He's a good coach, but he would always wear like the most absurd, like Gucci, Prada, like all designer shit. One time, he said that he wouldn't buy anything that was on sale because he felt like it was like cheap and not classy. So if something was on sale, like a Gucci belt, he would only buy it at full market price because he thought getting something on sale was low class. How insane is that? He wouldn't buy anything that was on sale. It was insane. Ooh, Moltres. For a Starmie? Sure. I just love doing deals. Why'd I just do this? We don't have room for this. And these things don't even sell. And I can't put them down unless there's a place to put them. This is bad. It was insane, bro. All right. We got to refill that. Beautiful. They're still moving, dude. What's up? Poliwag? That's fine. I want to see this thing where, oh my god, look at him just getting blasted. We're farming off these boxes. I mean, mark those cards. Mark the you mean these boxes? You need way more boxes. Those are easy money makers. I guess so. It seems like you're right. Customer want. Oh, what a great deal. A ride-on for some made-up bullshit that's less expensive? Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that right on like $40? What the hell? Wait, what? So that one, that's not base, that's why. I wish there was a way just to filter straight up by Pokemon. We have some good money. Let's just make these market. Fuck it. We'll make them below market. I'm crazy like that. Dude, these got cleaned out. All right, let's end the day. Boxes aren't selling because those cards in the boxes are less than 50 cents. Move the slider to 5. Okay, that actually makes sense. Should I just throw them in the garbage, dude? Like, what's in this thing? I can't even open it. Should I just throw these in the freaking garbage? Let's go up 1-0. Shoved it right up my ass, didn't they? So move this. Whoa. I still, like, below max price breaks my brain. Minimum price, should we make this $1? Rip it. Yeah, the cards I already have. Leave it 1 cent. Okay. Oh, the color changes. Okay, that's nice. 2-0. What? I'm gonna throw these in the garbage. Don't care. I can't rip them. You're trying to get rid of the shitty cards? Yeah. But these are below shitty. What's the sunk cost fallacy? That like once you, is the sunk cost fallacy like once you spend money on something and it's not working, you just continue to do it because you don't want to lose? It's like refusing to cut your losses, right? That's the sunk cost fallacy. Just throwing 800 cards in the trash. Dude, but they're taking up space and they're not selling and they're all like 1 cent. They're useless. They'd be better off being used for as a fire starter. That's kindling. So now look at that. This is $100. Okay, wow, that's actually sick. Let's go 120. It's like when you paid for fries, but you're so full you feel sick, but you keep eating them because you paid for them. Yeah, right. Why is this one yellow? Wait, what? Why did that... Is that because of a certain card that went in there? I wish there was a way you could see what went in there. Don't forget about bills. Fuck, you're right. Make them cheaper because it's bulk. Not a bad shout, actually. It may surprise you to know that I actually do have a business degree. But they didn't teach this at the Daniels College of Business. We'll go minus 10% of market. Yeah, because they're bulk. That makes sense. And the store is still closed. Yeah, I need room to breathe, man. There's too many people in here. The values per box change the color. That's pretty cool. The worst thing is I can't put these anywhere once I do it. They didn't cover TCG Card Simulator, huh? Nope, they didn't. I'm sure they're going to add that to the curriculum, though. There's just so much to do, man. This one's going in the garbage. Why was this one all of a sudden white? Why? Put that there for now. New shelf for those boxes. I actually don't hate that at all. Okay, hold on. We need to buy like 5 of these. Wait. If you save boxes, you can put them in there? Ah. Okay. I did set the price. I went Marcus -10. I kind of want to do... Let's get 2 of these. We'll get 3 just so we have spare. And then we'll get 2 greens. I don't think we need to buy any more dice, dude. These aren't selling at all, man. I might rip all these and then put all... This will be the box shelf. I probably could have optimized that. I'm probably going to have to make another order, but it just hurts my brain too much. I need to see it visually on the shelf. Wait, so I should save these boxes, huh? Oh, that's nice. Very cool. I need to get... Wasn't there a card I wanted to get graded, too? The store is kind of growing beyond my brain power to manage, if we're being really honest. Shit. We'll just save this one. How does it go from 1% of value to 35% of value? I'm gonna do standard 3 days. That's not... You can fit 6 boxes? Oh my god. You're right. I did not realize that. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What do we need to buy? Store's still not open, by the way. We need to pay bills. Oh my god, 1,000. Jesus Christ. That hurts. Storage shelf. Hold on, I can figure this out on my own. What do we need? We need another shelf. But do we also need an expansion? 1,200? That's gonna hurt. Okay, we're gonna open. This is only 200 bucks though. I mean, I should be buying more of these. These are like so cheap. Okay, we're gonna use. I also didn't. We're gonna actually do this. Just walked right by it. Didn't even sniff it. Grab it! Oh, there we go. Top shelf. Beautiful. Now we have way too much shelf space. I want to fill out this metal rack right next to the workbench. I hate... Ugh. This box might be going in the garbage. The white boxes make me pissed. Those so quick. No, they don't. Oh, you mean the just in general? Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. Fucking garbage. I'm gonna freak. I'm selling them. I'm selling them. I thought I was gonna get more yellows though. Oh my goodness gracious. This is nuts. Okay, we had a lot more shitty cards than I realized. They are selling though. I should get the ones in the box on the shelf then. What you... Why are you still making them? Because I want to sell these. How do we end up... Dude, they're all white now. Holy shit. It means you don't have enough high-value cards to fill. It seems like that is the case. What's a card opening machine? I don't know, but I think it is a machine that opens cards. Dude, we need to sell a dummy amount. We need to buy a frick ton of these rare card boxes. These things move like nuts. And fill this whole thing out. Fill this whole shit out. I just don't care, lady. Also, dude, our tables are so bare. We need to organize bad. We're actually not doing good right now. We haven't ripped in forever. Barry, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Lights? I don't need... Come on, man. Everything needs to be restocked. Everything needs to be restocked. We need to start selling some big ticket items too, man. our shelves are kind of bare right now. This is not ideal. And I have money just sitting in my bank account for no reason. Okay. I want this to be all greenery in my scenery. Okay, we need even more of these. And then we need green boxes. Big spender, big spender. And we need a... Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even feel like doing... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're orange maxing right now, boys. We gotta... Be right with you, sir. Wait, is this one empty? Yep. I'm losing it. Charmander, hell yeah. Very cool. Okay. I may have bought too many of these. But they're selling. Store those there. Dude, these things move so fast. All right. Oh, the Pokemon are starting to sell. Let's reward ourselves. Let's reward ourselves. It's been too long. Sorry, lady. I got to rip. Crickets. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, you waited for me. Good girl. I'll give you 24. Okay. We're gonna save this box. We gotta save boxes. We're flying now. Look at that money go up. Okay. We almost have a full shelf now available. Yeah, it's going to be all whites now, isn't it, huh? Money did get taller. Yeah, I did forget to turn the lights on. I do need to stock individual cards bad. I'm just kind of scared to do it because I don't want to think. But I do need to do that. Bad. Okay, this is the Pokemon shelf. Hold on. Actually, now that I know that I can Go by value. Take that. Take that. Take that. We'll do. I can just grab the Pokemon now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, grabbing multiple cards like that is such a game-changing in efficiency. It was so ass before. Okay. Some guy just invited me on COD. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, let's just do that. Let's play COD. Dude, we have a lot of Pokemon now. This is sick. If we can get to a point where we only have Pokemon in here, I'll have made it in life. What's up, dude? Whoa. $600 card? Hold up. Market's 500? You're trying to gouge me. Market price. Damn, I could have actually done a better deal there. Shit. He just accepted that. He got me. All right. Ghost card is stored in a different album. What? Oh, I got a... That was a ghost I bought? Let's go. Whoa, look at that Tangela. Sick. Dude, we're getting to the point now where we're... Okay, that's awesome. We're just getting rid of all of the AI-generated cards. Sick. What's up? Jigglypuff. Reach level 20. Let's go. New license available. Love it. New furniture available. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this real quick. I know there's probably a way I can filter this better, but it's kind of confusing because I don't know like what the... I don't know what the actual categories of these cards are. So I could be missing some. See what I'm saying? We gotta grade that big boy, huh? I'm just gonna finish doing this real quick before I close. See, I almost just perfectly sided that. The exact amount I needed. Any Pokemon sell? They sure did. Oh, the Pokemon sold crazy. Oh, we still got customers, dude. May as well just do this real quick. 3, 4. Damn, we're getting low in price again. We got junk back on the shelves. Guess what's on the menu, boys? All right, that's good. Imagine if an employee could do this. Yeah. That'd be crazy, huh? What'd you say? Rudy, table closest to the window. What? All right, this is all stocked. Gotta give these real quick. So at a certain point in this game, I feel like you're just gonna be able to press next day and then just watch. All right, we got a lot of work to do, boys. What do we need? All right, we have 5 bands. God, this is a lot to deal with now. First, we're gonna do Pokemon last. We gotta stock these shelves, fellas. Why did these stop selling all of a sudden? We'll go 41. Time to rip? Yeah, but what do we rip? What do I want to rip? We can just get one of these real quick. 3,000? Oh my god. Holy shit. That's so expensive. Holy fuck. Okay, before we just gotta... let's fill this up real quick. Actually, no, we'll do this while we're open. That's stupid. We're gonna open and then do this. But first, we need to order... What should we fill these shelves with? Figurines. We can do like sleeves. Okay, we need sleeves. Should we get some figurines? 500 for the license though? Let's get a plushie. 2,500? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fill this up because they did actually end up selling. And then we're gonna save the rest for rips. Blow it all the way on packs. You have no idea how bad I want to. Okay, what did I get? I got plushie, cleanser, card sleeves. Okay. And then that's going to fill this out. And then for this one, should we get some packs? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 open slots. 400 bucks if we get purples. We'll get 2. Holy shit. We're going to be low on money. That was damaging. That was real damaging. Okay, let's fill this up and then we can open. I wish there was like a dump all button. But we're going to have full shelves, boys. How much is each Pokemon pack? I don't know the individual price. $65. That's kind of fucking insane. Okay, we got the purples here. Wait. Do we get... Yeah, okay, I got it. These are going to go on the top shelf. And then the orange will be on the second shelf. I have plenty of boxes, so I'm throwing these boxes away. $65 pack, we're only averaging like 30 per rip. But that's the game, though, brother. That's the game. Smellies. Smelly boys. Put those on the bottom. And then we'll put the plushies on the second shelf. Even though the plushies probably should be on the top, but whatever. Ooh. Put that there. Plushies. First plushies. Exciting. Okay, what are these selling for? 24 big ones. Okay. Beautiful. And now we are good to go. No more boxes, right? Yep, okay. Open her up. And we can do this real quick. Let's go. Starting to get cluttered with boxes? Yeah. I mean, I could box those up and then stack them. Actually, that is bothering me. Very cool. Very cool. I see you guys doing math in the chat, dude. It's just a vibe. I go off vibe and feel. Pink pack's not selling. Looks like a Dollar General. Yeah, dude, it really does. It really does. It looks like a recovered drug addict opened a shop. And he's not quite succeeded in recovery. I feel good about this restock though. It was costly though. We need a big day today. The problem is that we don't. The real money is getting those really big cards, and we straight up don't have big cards right now. 1, 2, 3 Pokemon. We have some low. Dude, we need some big rips. We have low price cards right now. This is actually kind of ass. What's going on right now? We don't have any big ticket cards. We sold them all. Or we need these boxes to start moving, but these boxes are cheap, dude. We need some pulls, man. Call me a stripper the way I need this pull. Those boxes suck? Yeah, I know. But they sell. Okay, that's good for now. We have slop in here right now, boys. We need that graded card to come back big. All right, let's get a rip. Let's get a rip. We haven't been ripping enough. That's a fact. We're going back to Old Faithful corner. Good boy corner. Come on. Flip the page. Was I on the wrong page? It's very possible that I was just, or I filtered it wrong. Temp holding at 72 in there. Yeah, we're so back on the temperature. I felt so bad for Ed, dude. We were. I mean, we were cooking in here. It was so hot. I was deep frying Eddie. It was like playing video games in an air fryer. All right, that was not too bad. Okay, I forgot about this guy. We got to get that guy graded. Dude, I 100% had it. I had it filtered wrong. Oh my fucking god. I had it filtered wrong. I for sure did. Standard is... We'll do value. $500 card. So we have a $268 and a $500. I gotta remember that to see when they come back. God damn it, dude. No wonder we're not making any money. We have absolute butt cheeks in here. It's okay. We'll get him in. Flip the tube. Dude, we're getting to the point where we only have Pokemon in here, it seems. I might have to up the filter. You need a broom for that light sensor? Honestly, that's a great idea. Okay, plushies are moving. That's good. Is this one? Gollum. It's out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we get a Twitch integrated light switch? I would love that. Once again, dude, the boxes are just the thing that sells. Oh, the pink one sold. Let's go. Stop paying above their ask. I didn't. I matched their ask. Or did I click the wrong button? Surely I didn't do that. Which you could be customers. Yeah, there's another there's some other Sims where that is possible. There's a hospital sim one that someone sent me that has that looks pretty fun. This guy's supposed to be beast on the register and he's falling behind. Northern Lion wants to sell a Wheezing. Okay, he's asking for $13.83. The market price is $13.58. I'm gonna go market price accept. So I saved like 20 cents there. Oh, this big spender. Big girl boss spender. Why are more people not playing? Let's rip. We need a new corner. We need a new corner. New expansion corner. Good boy corner. Come on. We need to hit. Dude, a lot of these base Pokemon packs have a lot of $20 to $30 cards, but not a ton of big hitters. But we'll take it. See what I mean? You're on page 5 again? Fuck, am I? I wish it would reset me. I probably have done that so much. I gotta look at the page when I open it. I like straight up forgot about that $500 card I bought. Yeah, dude, I'm on page 5. How did you slip by the sensors? How did you get by it? How did you get by it? Lights, lights, lights. Oh, she's gonna have some good shit, I bet. I'll go... Oh, she's below. So her ask price is below market price. So we're gonna match ask. That's $8.95. Surely I never mess that up. Okay, dude, what fucking page? Yeah, there are way better cards I'm missing out on. Golly. Been a lot of that lately. We've kind of been pretty unfocused today. Put those base Pokemon cards in the boxes you make. That's kind of a smart idea, actually. Let's try it. Oh, shit. I didn't... Oh, no, I did it. I had the filter right. Okay, yeah, dude, that's actually smart. That's actually smart. That's real smart. We don't have enough. That's pretty disheartening. Dig lit. Asking for 11.53, markets 11.08. We're gonna go market price accept. How do you have the Pokemon cards? I got a mod, my brother. High tech. Rex it all on a good box of Pokemon cards. I'm kind of with you. Because the store is kind of sustainable right now. We're going to buy some of this real quick, though. Because we got some money. But, dude, the good Pokemon packs, the licensing is out of this galaxy. $400. I'll go $330. Low ball. See where we're at. Bit too low. Okay, let's go $340. That's how you do business. That is how you do business. We got to get that thing graded. Beautiful. Should I just pull off some... Wait, what do I... Okay, there's some really cheap ones. Okay, you're going back. You're going in. You're going in. What's up? $54. Asking 54. I'll give you 50. That's how you do business. You're coming out. You're going in. I messed that up so bad. These tables have got some junk in it. Bulbasaur for 3K? What are you talking about? Need to refill the smeller. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. If we want to buy a big Pokemon... But these ones aren't... They're just different types. They're not even more rare. Like... Well, I guess, in theory, the more expensive the license... the rarer it should be, no? But like the license being $200, right? But then the license for this one was probably like 150 or 200, and then the price for 64 packs is 28,000. The only one I can reasonably get is the same one. What's the highest amount of money we've had? Probably around 5. I think it was 5K. Ooh, Dragonite, cool. Only asking for 118. I'll go 115. That's how you do business. What's our cheapest one on here? Take a seat. The choke. Should we get this graded? I think we should, actually. We have one more grading slot, right? I'm actually gonna save it. We're gonna put this. We're gonna save that grade slot. What you got? Trainer card for 24 bucks. Whatever. All right. To be honest, you need a different mod that has all of the sets, not just the expensive ass vintage ones. I'm not sure if there is one. This one took a while because I had to like individually install like each one of. I'll show you in a second. I think this is sort of the go-to Pokemon mod for it, but yeah, I don't know if it has like. Yeah, it's just the vintage ones, but these are the mods. There's a holo like shopping list, all this binder overhaul, which I don't even know what the binder overhaul does. But like each one of these is a mod. And so I had to individually download and put these in. But then there may have been other Pokemon mods, but it seemed like this was like the most expansive one. What's up, Dab Troy? Is the jungle not 500? That's just for the license. It's like the. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's expensive. They're very, very expensive. Plushies didn't really sell. Sleeves don't sell. Only thing that sells are these orange boxes. And these green boxes. Literally the only thing keeping us afloat. Actually should have bought more of the orange, I think. I might need to change the filters on the workbench too. I'm not ripping enough packs. That's what I just realized. That's the big issue. We need to rip a lot more packs if we want to hit. It's just a fact. I should start doing this, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. Just hurl them in there. That really saved a lot of time, huh? Might have to get a garbage can actually right now. Running out there each time is pretty butt cheeks. In fact, we're gonna buy that right now. Was it 500? That's insane. Oh, it shows the quantity on there. That's kind of sweet. Okay. Come on, baby. We need a new corner, man. You know what? We haven't done it. We haven't ripped inside Terrence. Hold on. There we go. This is it. This is it. Lean back. There you go. In his mouth. That's how you hit. Come on, Terrence. No, we're not doing a butt rip. We're doing a mouth rip. Yeah, you gotta rip it inside the boy sometimes. Dude, it's just... It's consistently good, but it's never a big hitter. It's just never a big hitter with these ones. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I accidentally fired him for a second. Where's he going? Where the fuck is he going? What is he doing? That scared the shit out of me. Okay. What's in here? Oh. Okay. Up here below max to 1050. I was literally just about to say that. I wonder if this will work with the Tetramon. Oh, it does. Okay, that didn't work, but let's do Pokemon base at 1050. There we go. Shit. Mm-mm. 264. That's something special. Let's go market minus 10. What did I just put in there, though? That's kind of scary. Okay. That's fine. We don't have anything crazy. Okay. Ah. Let's go 5. Ah. Let's go 1050 on this. We're definitely not going to have enough for that. Yeah. 5. Jesus. All right. All right. What's up? Aerodactyl, 35 bucks, market price 30. I'll give you 30 flat. Beautiful. Beautiful. We only have 6 pages of cards now. Dude, we might be like strictly Pokemon now. I did throw away like 700 cards. Wait. Dude, we only have 6 pages of cards. We only have 69 cards now. We need to be ripping, dude. We need to start ripping. We need to rip, and we need to rip bad. Let's go inside a customer. If the store was more gothy, we would sell way more. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, it's already 5:30. Damn it, dude. This is unfortunate because now I can't see the cards. Damn, I kind of want to repaint with the money we got, but it's 5:30 and I gotta go get my dog pretty soon. I didn't rip nearly enough today. These packs have such a low ceiling. You're 100% right. Like, they just don't have it. Dude, these actually hit. Like, the most basic, these had the biggest hits. Redecorating is costly in this one. I know. But compared to what, dude? A regular 64 pack of Pokemon cards is $30,000. See? $113 card right there. Oh, Jinx? Yes, mommy. Ask price? Nah, we'll go. I'll give you 50. Good deal. What was I about to do? Oh, let's check on the decorating. Where is that? I haven't even done it. I haven't even looked in so long. Deco. $1,000 for a different wall. Floor. $2,500. Ceiling. I mean, but is there even any painting? Dude, I want some different posters. I want Pokemon posters. Hold on. Do they have... Is there that in this? No, there's not. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh, we can get some plants, though. Don't care. My boxes got messed up. Ooh, these sold, though. Hello. Hello. Alright, let's get through this day. It's only 2 p.m. though. We should be getting those graded cards back tomorrow too, right? How did you get through? I don't know how some of these stinky guys sneak through, man. Ah, that's why. We almost exclusively have Pokemon cards now, man. I almost want to let... Man, I should just be bundling these. Should I just scoop these up and bundle them and then just have all Pokemon on display? I actually might do that. Yeah, because now we have just pretty much mostly Pokemon. Dude, here's the thing, man. It's going to be difficult to keep up supply and rip because the Pokemons are so expensive. because think about it. Like, how many cards do we have? We have 117 cards. The majority of them are Pokemon, right? Almost all of them are Pokemon. If we clear out these two tables, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 20, 40. Okay, we can fill it out. We're all right. Yeah, it's 5 times 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 20. Yeah, 40. 40 slots. Yeah, we can do it. Does lights off save money? It does. But the customers get mad when they can't see. So we can clear all these out, bundle them, and then fill them all with Pokemon. And then we can start moving those in there. And yeah. These are just not moving. We'll put this down to $6. I mean, this is crazy that these aren't selling. They're $5. They're literally barely above market. Barely above market. We'll go $250 on these. No, I don't want to round up. I actually want these to be 26. And those are selling, so I'm not going to touch that. Nice and organized boxes, though. Energy card for $13. I'll give you 10. If you say no, you're gone. Smart. Smart. Can you get robbed in this game? I was wondering that myself, and if they have been robbing me, I did not notice. We do have a new record high, though. 6K, 6,700. You want to trade for an Avra? For a trainer? You're high. Get out of my store. I think I need to pay rent. $700, dude. Oh my god. My god. Oh my god. Okay, I want this day to end so I can handle this. It's bothering me. And is there just no paint? That's remarkably distressing. I want to buy a dumb amount of plants too. I've never seen anyone do an MTG mod in this game. I bet it brings in way more stinky customers. Yeah, that's a problem. You can choose the colors once you buy the design. Oh, okay. Ivysaur. Ooh, big card. Hello, hello, hello. What about 250? I'll give you 240. What an idiot. What an idiot. Ship it. Ship it. Beautiful. And we have some gradeds coming in. The graded we got coming in tomorrow is the $266 Clefairy. Are these starting to sell now finally? Alright, we just got this, get this line down and we can end the day. I big time deal mogged that guy. Rudy, get an employee to stock the card so you can just focus on ripping. I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream. That's the next order of business. Pikachu. Give you 25 for it. No, I'm fleecing these fools. I'm fleecing these fools. All right, get out. Go, go, go. Antifa! Damn, these boxes move. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do like 6 orders of these. 6 of the orange. 2 of the green. Anything else? For now, it's fine. Dude, we still have so much money. We're rich. Just stocking my shelves. The throw is not very far. Let's just do this real quick. Did I buy an extra one of these? I guess I did buy an extra one by accident. That's fine. Am I missing a box? I thought I did enough to fill that whole thing out. Whatever. Still made money. All right. Before we end for today, I want to take all these off. Is there a faster way to do this? Yes, there is. Just do that. We're going to take all these off and bundle them, and then put all Pokemon on display. It's going to be sick. And then I think next episode we think about redecorating. Okay. Now. Okay. Pokemon this bitch up. So I didn't realize that if you have this multiple of the same card, they just go to the same sleeve. Look how many fucking trainers I have. Holy shit. Dude, I have so many fucking trainers. We might need another table. Dude, this amount of energies is actually so whack. This looks whack and stupid. Dude, I have so many Pokemon cards. Oh shit, I didn't want that one. Fucking A, I'm blowing it. Hold on, let me reset. Okay, I got thrown off by the amount of trainers I had. No one wants to buy those, dude. Some of these are pretty good, though. Professor Oak one's tight. What's the market price on these? They're pretty good, though. All right, we'll leave all that. Yeah, they sell pretty good, actually. So actually, I'm going to leave it, even though it looks whack. You know what I mean? Like going up to a table and seeing a bunch of energy cards. Ugh. For 20 bucks? How's that even possible? It'd be kind of cool if the Pokemon cards actually reflected the real world price. And maybe they do and I just don't know it. Graded. All right, this was the $266 Clefairy. Please. Please, we're going to the good boy corner. Come on, baby. All right, there was an increase. There was an increase. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're going to move you there. Move you there. And then we're going to take this one. Rated cards. Give me that. All right. Market's 389. We're going to try 400 out and see how it does. Which is still not much, but okay. All right, did we do it? I think we freaking did it, boys. All Pokemon is on display. Sick. We got Pokemon cards. I need to buy 2 more of those. One blue, one orange. And then you know why I had less than I thought? It's because I keep forgetting that the order only has 4 in it, and these can hold 6. That's why. And then Rudy, you golfing tonight? No. Rudy, the stool needs to hook your office up with better internet. Tell me about it. When's the next stream with Eddie? Should be Monday. Should be Monday. Not great rips today. But we did expand quite a bit. I want to decorate. We could do an expansion too. Maybe we do that now, actually. We had 0 blips in the stream today. Maybe Pete's little mainframe update helped. Does Ed know he's poor now? No, he doesn't. Don't tell him. I kind of want to get an expansion now. Even though we don't really need it, I still just love the expansion. Lot B is 5 bands. But with each one of these renovations, we get like 4 extra square feet. We have 5,400. I mean, what Pokemon? $28,000. 5,000. We can't even afford that. We can get this fossil. The cheapest thing we can do right now is this fossil. First edition fossil. Well, I guess the cheapest would be the box, but we already... No, that's just for the wait, hold on. This is just for the license, isn't it? Yeah, this is just for the license. So I don't even know what these will cost. We kind of do need a second register. Which one of these do you guys think I should do? I really don't know. Because I got the license for this one, and now it... Lot B is a solid idea, but then we're going to be down to $400. Fossil. I mean, I guess in theory we want to do the cheapest license we can, which would be the jungle booster pack. You guys want lot B? But dude, then we're gonna be... You just want me to have the lowest amount of money possible. We'll be at $400. Shareholder spoke. Is this our goon room? Our rip room? There are a lot of new ripping corners, and we do need that. All right, we unlocked lot B. Luckily, we did restock before I did that, so we're going to be okay. Because we can sell all this, and we'll be okay. We have a second room, and it is very depressing. Luckily, I have a save before that, in case I want to undo that decision. You know what we could start doing, actually, is buying licensing so we can see the pack prices, and then we can load a previous save. But we got lot B. We expanded, baby. Just because I didn't want to look like a loser in front of my fans, even though I know that was in no way did we need that. That was incredibly expensive, and now we have no money. Anyways, W expansion. Boys, appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Golf is starting, at 7? DU hockey game tonight. Let's go, boys. I'm not sure what the score of the Wisco game was. Appreciate you guys, though. We'll be back next week. More Retro Rewind. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the subs. Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out the Discord. Check out the YouTube. Check out all the clip channels. Check out my TikTok. All the other stuff. Check out the Discord. Check your butthole, because you don't know what's going on in there all the time. Check your colon. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. And yeah, I gotta finish. I still haven't finished editing. Fucking a lot of stuff I gotta do. Anyways, guys, appreciate you. And yeah, man. Hope you guys have a good one. Appreciate y'all. All right, I'll catch you later. Wait, boys. I can't talk anymore. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Adios.